Is it on? Will it look right? Like,
so that's our YouTube camera. Are you gonna put the Facebook one over there? It's down the hall.
Hey y'all. No, I'm okay. I gotta go out, just take a break. A hot 15. No.
Scheiße.
Little bit. Hey y'all, we're getting set up.
So I go live my IG over here. Because, Streamline, I always have my Streamline, but this is our YouTube, Facebook, Streamline, and of course I know that radio.
Okay.
So, always be trying to my IG people, if you want to see my,
There. Top.
I love it.
Is you ready for the show a little bit?
Get into that YouTube. What up?
Hey.
Our Facebook up or no? Nope. I don't know if Stacey don't wear jeans all the time. She's hot. I don't wear jeans often. I need to come and see what your jeans hit for.
I got it. My jeans hit.
So listen, that's my issue. That's why I wear jeans a lot.
It's your butt. But yes, you know, I gotta have some jeans to fit this.
I was about to say, so that's why I need to come and try on some jeans because that's my biggest issue buying clothes.
My jeans,
and I love jeans.
I know. And the second, my jeans, I get, I didn't want to kind, you know. Yeah, you don't see nobody else in the table.
Now that it's fall, I definitely need to. This whole loose fat, I don't need stars, doing that, get a torso. See, that's why I say like our build is so weird. Like it's weird and it's common. Like
got this much here, got this much there, about this big. What do you put on here? Can't reach it up. Then you got this much left.
Tell it.
It's okay.
Right. You make it do what it do, baby.
That's what
Rachel trying to do.
Make it 2 minutes. Hey.
I'm ready to meet you up.
We about to go live. We're getting ready, y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna turn this camera around. Hand plant.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the BBW Show. It's not Friday. We're about to get into this boss talk that everybody needs, not just us ladies. The brothers better tune in to some of this gold. Let's do this. It's pretty.
Thank you. She said, thank We're gonna try to give a little game on, I guess, right?
No, you got it.
And I just did my girls program today. I don't know if I told you I ain't got enough women.
They unfortunately, they need somebody to relate to it too.
Okay, cool. When? Let me know.
Hey, that's my cue, huh? Our Facebook page.
Take money promotion.
When you so much to your homies, you ain't like them, but you want to buy the shop for Christmas. Like, we ain't got to tell nobody, we can keep it down to that. Or maybe on the high one.
I already don't wear none of my head.
That's already in the face. Somebody face, any face, and that's big charge. Said it like a Caesar. And because she held you down when your so-called didn't, don't hesitate to hand over the visa. You in love with a big blows on the back with a big chick, somebody you never thought you'd get with. Like the aphorism goes, never say nothing. Like
Hey, let's go.
Yo, I never fuck Wayne, I never fuck Drake. All my life, man, fuck's sake. If I did, I'ma menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake. My man fool, he just ate. I don't duck nobody but tape. Yeah, that was a setup for a punchline on duct tape. Worry about my fake. Worry about y'all niggas are straight. These girls are my sons, Johnny Cake. Plus 8, when I walk in, sit up straight. I don't give a fuck if I was late. Sitting with my man in a G5 is my idea of an update. Hot 1, hot 2, hey, tip up, but 2. Fuck with real niggas. So don't tell me how they go to. At the
Friday, y'all.
It's my favorite day of the week. Just a high and text me, even if it ain't right there. Yo, it's already What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Hey, let's get into this. Hey, it's Friday. And welcome to the BBW Show. We back in the building where it's always better, beautiful, bitchier, better. Now it's bossy since we got a boss in the house this Friday. What's up, y'all? Hey. Yeah. That's all it is, bad bitches in here, baby. Hey, take notes.
you know it be quiet.
Come on, DJ. Leave me like fighting on this mic. Hey, that's my DJ. Yes, my baby. What's up?
You believe he went to the good spot and
It's Sunday.
bring it us some cookies, the BBW?
I got y'all some good news.
And baby chocolate chips.
Baby.
They ain't chocolate chip cookies, y'all.
It's
I want them.
turn it
That no other current job, Rebecca Glenn.
This one.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hey, let's go live. What's up, y'all? What's up? Hey, that's right. I like my girls. BBW. Damn. Hey, run that back. One more time. Hey, welcome to the BBW Show, folks. And that's how we do it. Told you we a culture, we're a movement. What's up, y'all? Hey, happy Friday. Welcome to the BBW Show. Can I get a me in this building? Hey, what's up? Hey, happy Friday, y'all. This is my favorite day of the week. If everybody ain't figured it out or heard yet. Yeah, this is my Friday. I call them Fridays because I'll be happy when we get to this day because I get to have a couple hours with all y'all at one time. And I love y'all. Thank y'all always again for coming and tuning in and watching the Welcome to the BBW Show. Again, this is another Friday where we just about to tear it up. I'm about to give y'all some love the city needs, honey, because I've been blessed to have this rap. But before we go any further, there's DJ.
What's up?
Baby.
I'm here.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. How you feel?
I missed you. I missed you every time. I mean, you don't fuck with me during the week. That's okay. I mean, you know how we do it. That's okay. As long as you here on Friday, like this, I can't have it off.
Right. We got it.
Don't say right.
No, that's not true.
You look like that. You can have it all.
Right, you're supposed to come for me. Come find me.
Right. I gotta come find you.
Right.
I'm putting track on your behind tonight. Only when I'm ready to see you. I'm coming.
No jack on me.
How was your weekend? How was your week? What's new? What happened?
No errors, no crazy stuff. My fingers healing up.
Yes. Did you go to the doctor Sunday? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
You did. Okay. Yeah, we gonna.
They said it was spraying. So, yeah.
Okay, good. As long as it ain't broken. Or no. Yeah. We good. We
Trying to get more
gotta keep your
healthier.
trigger finger strong, boo. I don't know what happened to our YouTube. It just cut off.
Oh wow.
I got this phone right.
You know what's crazy? Hold on, let me get back on.
What? And I know my Facebook ain't messing up.
Whoa, that's a whole different nothing.
What you touch?
Wow, I ain't touching
This
that.
man touched something, y'all. He, you know, even though he's like, you ever heard that song? The night the DJ saved my life. Okay. So I was about, I was about to come for you.
So I was like, this week I started doing some random stuff.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna use this real quick, y'all.
Do whatever you need to do. We so unscripted here. I hate that we have the one thing that popped the on phone up.
We got it.
Is it not strong enough? You got it?
Do they even make stuff to pop your phone up?
Yeah.
Yes.
situations like this?
Yes, honey, we had them on the table. I think that I don't know who unmounted them. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear nothing.
I'm still gonna be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy. So I'm going back and forth with you and him. So I just kind of like it's on you now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
But
Yeah, girl, that
I might get still up in
So
here.
wait, there's nothing on the table to mount
Let me
the phone
see.
onto?
Here.
Hold on.
Hold on,
This
y'all.
one, no, this ain't gonna be strong.
We gonna make this
Hold on.
work.
Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do.
We're gonna make it do what it is.
She wanna keep switching around, so that might not work. Or put my bottle right there on the side of the.
What's I was gonna do with that blue?
Oh yeah, or just
You know, right? No, that ain't.
That's it.
Device today, huh?
No, I didn't bring my
That's it
gimbal.
right
It's
now.
at home. It's at home charging for Vegas, baby. We got some. It's gonna be a movie tomorrow. No, Sunday. Not tomorrow. We're on a party bus.
Oh,
They can't see.
well, cool. My new shoes that's in He Love Curves is untied.
They
y'all.
call. And listen, I sprained my damn heel like 4 weeks ago. It's a slow healing process. I'm so ready to get back in my heels. I was in Houston, I couldn't wear no heels. I was in Atlanta, I couldn't wear no heels. I'm about to go to Vegas tomorrow, I can't wear no heels. Feeling some kind of way, but that's all right. Ooh, y'all know I wear heels.
Well, that's good. Don't be heels in Vegas, no way.
I guess not, honey, because we're going to be on our poolside and all types of stuff.
Yeah, nah, you could just put them on for a picture, then
And
they
then take them off.
take them off.
Let them serve
Keep
purpose.
It's
Thank you. And then move along. Exactly. So, are you going to tell us about your song? Oh, see? That's my guy.
Look, come through, boss.
That's my guy. You got to pop it.
I think I messed it up.
There you go.
Open up. Nice play. So yeah. So this is what I was thinking about, right?
Is it on you good, huh? Okay.
You got it.
So I was like, this week I started, doing my getting back into my fall workouts.
Okay.
And I know you've been ahead of the game, so
But I fell off for about 3 weeks because, I was vacationing and shit. But next week I'm back on.
but you
the grind.
prepared up for a certain event and you accomplished that.
I did.
So yeah, you go ahead, shake your ass around the city.
Shake your ass.
Go down and,
Shake my ass around the city.
hit that Atlanta. I mean that
I said it again. What was I supposed to? You know what?
I'm messing around.
No, listen. I said it when you walked by. Whatever. The bag of the cat's on there. I was doing that. So what?
Right. So I'm like, man, I just started randomly texting my friends like, I'm 30 jumping jacks right now.
Oh, that's dope. Hey, put
Just,
some accountability on people. That's what's up.
I'm doing them right now. So I'm like, somebody else should go through it too. I'm like,
Somebody should feel you.
right, exactly.
I
So
feel you. So,
yeah.
so your week was consist of good. That's good injuries. So
Yeah.
that you back. You on a note of I'm
Yeah.
self-care and self-aware and all that good
I
stuff.
almost text you. I'm about to text you hit it with 30 jumping jacks right now. Here where you at. Stop. But
I'll do some other stuff, but I ain't gonna do jumping
But
jacks.
the coolest back is the people hit me with the, modified with it. But the dude, they hit me back with done, and I'm like, okay, this
Oh,
is
you
dope.
should. So you should make that like a daily thing.
Yeah.
But just don't hit me like with jumping jacks and burpees. I'm gonna
Burpees.
block you. Don't ever. That's what's up. That's what's up. So my week was all right. It was okay. It went so fast. Like, a blink of an eye is Friday.
This whole year.
This whole year. I mean, we are at fall. When it said fall, I said, damn. And then fall came in like a wrecking ball. Like, oh, I'm gonna rain all day.
It came in like an appetizer.
Right.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
like, yeah, get a taste
Right.
of this.
We
Guess,
need you.
guess what I got for you? Right. Oh,
So
God.
the theory is that we're all half the age we really are because the Earth's spinning faster than it used to. Because
I
when we
somewhat
was
believe
kids, the days were longer.
It seemed that
It
way.
was like a
It
day
just-
was a year.
It seemed
It
that
do.
way. It's in. I remember my birthday's in May, so it's like for me to get to May, because it's damn near in the middle of the year.
But it's like to get to May was a lifetime.
It was.
It's like everybody's birthdays, and then here comes. But of
Everybody's
course,
birthday.
now you don't even think of it like that. But
Mine's
Yeah.
August, and I knew I had to wait for mine, but it's like, oh,
right, it's like
Right. It
not
rained
on
on
the
your
door.
damn
And here it is.
birthday.
I'm
I got a
almost,
plan right now for next birthday.
I got me too, honey. My birthday already. Where I'm already working the birthday kick it out, honey. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna share that too. I'm gonna share that with y'all
I got a
tonight.
big birthday party coming up soon.
You do?
Not me, just the side, my right hand.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
what
what
that 5-0.
Hey, oh, that's dope, honey. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm for that.
We good.
But tonight, y'all, again, thank y'all for joining us. You know, we always get a little small talk before we start, but this is a real treat. On the Welcome to the BBW Show. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even starting the show, I've always had you in the peripheral, and I said one day I'm gonna get this woman on this show. And I mean, you know, it's sometimes, you know, we don't realize what a simple conversation, what a simple meet takes. And I don't never take it for granted. That's why I'm such a people person. I try to socialize. I try to, you know, to be a part of other people's dreams and ambitions and visions and businesses, because you never know who's gonna bless you. I've always said that. And I'm always blessed to have such dope people, not only come in the studio, but I just meet in my life. So that's what the BBW show is about. A lot of people are like, oh, it's because you're big. No, welcome to the BBW show is like really welcome to a glimpse of who I get a chance to deal with, be blessed by, who I enjoy day to day, friends, family, things people are trying to learn from and manifest with and manifest from. And just that's what the Welcome to the BBW show is. So you're going to get a various amount of guests in this. Honey, we done had all types of guests. You know, we're going to continue to have all types of guests. But again, it's people that I enjoy in my life and that hopefully they enjoy me too. You know what I mean? So I'm blessed that way. But tonight I got a real treat. So, and listen, I'm going to tell you why it's really a big treat for me. On top of this woman has a clothing boutique. Y'all know I'm a fashion freak, clothes freak. I love clothes. I've always loved, as a plus size young girl woman, I've always been taught to take pride in your appearance and dress accordingly. So I've always loved shopping, love clothes. So that's like, I'm totally excited by that, just that you here and you have such a dope brand and line and keep it real super sexy for not just BBWs, but you do it for all women. See, somebody that conscious of wanting to dress and see women proud and sexy, and no matter what size they is, that sounds so horrible. Whatever size they are, I'm with all that. So she has a wonderful boutique that's a real big stamp here in our city, in the region. He loves curves. If y'all haven't heard of this, I don't really know too many people. Even like I know a lot of men that knew about you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, a lot of men. You know, a lot of men bring their wives and girlfriends. Like
I have friends that I didn't even know.
My boyfriend told me to come, or my husband told me to come, or I'm like, okay, I be want to thank the man.
Right, you better thank me. Right,
thank you guys. I have passed. Now see, I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
And I'm gonna say something too, like I'm gonna let you, really talk about how and when it started, the birth of your boutique, or how you got into that industry. But I noticed around the time when I noticed your boutique, around the time boutiquing wasn't that popular. Now it's very popular, but to have a storefront boutiquing, she was doing that, and I'm like, well, damn, that's kind of special because I never seen it before. I've heard about, like, of course, like Ashley Stewart's, Lane Bryant. We know the name or the big name brands, but it was really rare to see especially a sister having a boutique, and it's really a boutique that's catered to our style. Yes, our style. And I was so impressed by that years ago when I seen it.
Thank you.
But I'm not just talking. I'm going to introduce. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Now I hope I say your name right because I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but it's Sharkia, right? Sharkia. Yes, I thought I said it right. Listen, I thought I was being cute making a post this week. Like I never do voiceovers right on my little post, but I put this week on the BBW show. I thought that was cute. I'll learn how to use my TikTok a little bit. I'm getting better at it. TikTok is pretty good. I'm learning it. I'm a student.
I think once I learn it.
Yeah, once you learn it, you probably don't take off on it. because it's really kind of like you do it from there and you can post it to any of your platforms. So yeah, I'm learning. But anyway, we have the owner herself of He Loves Curves, and when I had a conversation with her, what I also found out what got me super excited. I'm like, I gotta have this woman on my show. I gotta put her somewhere in the realm of my life so I can again it's about manifesting. When I learned all the other intricate parts about what she's doing, helping young women. The money she's learned how to make and keep, and she helps other people do so. I was so impressed by our conversation. I was like elated to have you. So I thank you so much for taking a time out of your busy schedule, because I know you busy, sis. I know you are. And plus you got this huge fashion show coming up. It's your third one, right?
No, it's like number 12, I think.
Number 12? Oh, maybe I'm just getting in the mix. I'm so sorry, but
No, you okay?
As
long as you in it. That's all that matters. Look, it don't matter. As long as you in it, I'm okay.
I hear these fashion shows are legendary, and I told myself I missed the last one, but I told myself I was not gonna miss this one. So sis got her VIP ticket, and I cannot wait to be there in the mix. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let my homegirl take over this mic. I want you to tell everybody who you are, what you do, your brand, everything about you that you want us to know about you.
Well, my name is Charkia Campbell. I'm the owner of He Love Curves Boutique, which carry from small to success.
Love it.
I also have a business called Here's the Game, where I help people get their business started successfully. Are they in business? They are making numbers. I help them flip numbers to make them make numbers. And I also have a girl program now that I'm doing in school. It's called My Secret Treasure Chest.
That's what's
mentorship.
Up. That is what's up. So let's dissect these parts of you. Okay. At what age? Let me ask you this way. Well, let me ask. I always ask everybody. What part of are you from Cleveland, Ohio? Or are you originally?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Are you originally
down deep?
So what part of Cleveland are you from?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna go from a little bit almost.
All everywhere.
It's a little bit everywhere.
Okay, so that makes sense.
I had a special life, so it caused me to be in a few different places. But
okay. What high school did you attend? Well, where did you leave? What was your last?
The ending would be Euclid.
Euclid. Okay, Euclid High School. Okay, shout out to Euclid. I like Euclid High School.
Yeah.
And so with being in hell, I mean, you know Cleveland very well. You know the ins and outs in business and the non-business. I'm sure you got a great field of, especially the field you want to be in business. From that point on, I will go from your childhood, maybe high school, wherever you want to dissect from.
Okay.
Where did you know, or which way did you know you wanted to go as far? Because I call you a boss, and that boss life, you definitely earned the title. I don't care if people don't personally know you, but I know one when I see one. So I say, where did you come from to that point where you say, okay, I'm taking this part of my life on, and I'm gonna be a boss, I'm gonna be an owner, I'm gonna do this and make it successful. I'm taking me on.
You know, I gotta probably start at the age of 5. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
My great grandmother, she had me and my sister go down. So you remember the penny candy and stuff?
Yes.
Passing bag of chips.
Yes.
And she said, we was down there clinch like, y'all help me with the basement. I'm gonna give y'all 50 cents to go to the store. So at that point, at 5, you know, really 50 cents was a lot. That's big money. But I was just like, you know, I gotta walk to the store, get the candy. By the time I get back and did all this work, it's worthless. 50 cents. It just didn't seem like a lot to me. So she said, Teen, she called me Teen. She said, go upstairs and give me the broom. Went upstairs and I got in her big chair and watched Wheel of Fortune, put my feet up.
You lying to me?
So my sister stayed down doing the work. She came upstairs and she was like, where you been at? Now Buttons, she called her Buttons. She gonna get the 50 cents and yours. I said, okay, cool. It's my big sister. And she did what I know she'd do. Share with you. Okay. So I have to put the work in for 50 cents. And I still got what I wanted. And I also know no is not yes for me. So if you tell me no, I'm gonna go yes. I don't know what no is.
That's a man. And she said she learned that she got that in her.
I had a lemonade stand at the age of 10 and 11. I sold lemonades, ice cream cones to the point I even have my mother making ribs, selling rib bars.
Girl, you better shut up.
Yes. And I'm gonna go the age of 8. I used to have a speech problem when I was younger. And for some reason, the Brown Bear book was my favorite book.
Okay.
And when I said it, it sounded so cute. And I said at one time for the whole family, and they started giving me money. So every time we had these big family events at my grandma's house, I stand in the middle and I sing that song. And I used to get money. So I said, all I gotta do is do what I want. I'm gonna get paid for it.
That's what's up. So when you got to was at what point was it after high school that you started developing first business? What was your first business? Like what was your first?
So the first business was He Loved Curves.
Okay.
And actually what brought that, I didn't even want to do fashion. Actually, I was supposed to be a judge. I wanted to become a lawyer to become a judge, but at the age of 24, I found out I had lupus. And I went from this Barbie shape to this curvy plus size shape.
Okay.
And the steroids blew me up.
Yeah.
And this young lady that lived on my street, she had seen me. She was like, dang, girl, you getting big. She's like, stop eating. And I was just like, wow.
Right.
Out of all the things you think I'm eating, that's why I'm so big. But it was the steroids that blew me up.
Yeah.
I lost my depression. I lost my frustration. I lost my sexiness. I just kind of felt like down. And I woke up like, wait a minute. My weight is not about to determine who I am.
Right.
I am. Ain't nobody gonna determine my destiny, period.
Oh, that's right.
So being a curvy plus size woman, I started dressing sexy, wearing sexy stuff, wearing it and saying, you know, be confident, no matter what.
Yeah.
You don't like it, then so what? But I'm gonna wear it right.
Hello.
As I went through that, I kind of learned that it's a lot of women that probably went through what I went through. So now I wanted to open up the store to give them clothes, great quality clothing that could fit their body, make them feel good, and speaking to them. And the process of speaking into the curvy women, like even to this day, I do not let nobody use the word fat or big in my store. I tell them, you don't want to buy nothing today. It's called curves.
I know that's right.
And he falls in place because no matter what shape, size we are, men love us. And I learned that. So that's why I got He Loved Curves. It's the women that's our biggest critic, it's not the men.
Yeah, that's true.
So as I was speaking to these curvy women, and I got slim women like, why you ain't got nothing for slims? You know, well, what's going on? Like, I want your stomach. I can't fit in the two, you know? And I started hearing, I'm like, wow, you know, this is in multiple women. I got the perfect size woman coming in with depression. Like, she feel ugly because either her family or her boyfriend had talked her down that she wanted 3X. I'm like, you're gorgeous. I didn't got the size 0 come in my store. Like, look, I want everything about you because they can't even fit their clothes. So come to find out, it's depression in all women. So He Loved Curves is no matter what shape, size you are, that every woman got a curve, whether it's her smile, her personality, her spirit.
She hitting it with that Jody from Baby
You heard
Boy
me like
shit.
it was like that. It came hard. Honey. That was dope. That's dope.
So
that
it's
Jody
a
gang.
small woman.
So stupid, Jody.
The happy hour just go dress.
Said the smile. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So He Loved Curves has been around for how many years?
7 years and a half.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm telling you, and it was so crazy. A good friend of mine. This now have to be about 21. I would say maybe at 17 or maybe 17, maybe 17, 18. She actually bought me a birthday gift from that store.
Okay.
And she know I love clothes, and she's a small one, so she's like, she loved the way I dress, and I open up my gift, I'm like, sis, and I almost wore it tonight. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna wear it, but I still got it. Yes, I love that outfit. I think I've only worn it twice, but it's like you said, the quality, the outfit is so cute. It's a 2-piece. It's the skirt's like, it's kind of, I can't remember, the skirt's like different colors, but what makes it so unique, it's like almost like a cape top, but it's tied in the back and it's open. Oh, that's like honey.
I think I know exactly
I
what you're
kills in that outfit. I loved it. And then also once I found that out, I went back to your store and I got me an outfit myself. And then I haven't been back till just recently when I
got that purple snake skin.
Oh, you know, she broke the internet with that one. Honey, that's my favorite outfit. I love that outfit. And sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't take so many pictures. I want to wear, you know, but I'm not vain like that.
And some outfits, they be real dope, but you can't wear them right back. You like,
nah, you can't hit them twice like that.
I can't hit them twice like that. I'm like, oh, just see her in that. And it's so crazy. Like, even if I go like out of town, I be thinking like, oh, they be like,
but you gotta switch it up now. What you do is put a black button down on it, pop the collar, button it up, tie it up, pop the sleeves, make it into pants.
Wait a minute, listen, that just gave me a whole nother level.
You see her eyes, she was like,
Like he said,
You
Fix
gotta
all
know how
my
to rewrite
problems.
stuff. You know?
seriously, that just gave me something a whole other. Oh yeah, I'm good.
See, I believe in fashion is like, dang, what made her do that? Not what makes sense. As long as you confident, you're gonna pull off
You're
anything.
gonna pull off the outfit.
You just gotta believe it. Like, look, this purple, orange, and green look good. I'm gonna make them believe it.
Yeah, y'all like to feel orders.
As long as you feel it, they gonna feel it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I get so excited about fashion. People they really don't get it. And then when you are a larger woman and you can you can really command attention with your style. Because I feel, me personally, styles from head to toe. My hair, my nails, all that. See,
The whole goes.
You got to go from head to toe. So when you can confidently put it together, that's why I love your brand, because one, in your store you sell everything.
Yes.
It's a one-stop shop, ladies. If you need anything, if you need separate pieces, I'm talking about purses, boots, hats, belts, earrings, makeup,
Braids.
Right. It's
The whole
crazy.
go.
It's all there. Foundation. It was. I mean, and that's so impressive because one, you're gonna find pieces that's not so common. You're gonna find everybody, in that piece. Remember back in the day, like we go to the extra store lane buying something. Everybody got this. I said, okay.
I don't do no reorders. 1 and 2 on each side. That is it. First come, first serve.
I love that.
I travel a lot. Don't deal with China. No offense, but
but I appreciate it.
I got customers today, like 2014. Like, do you know I still got my outfit? That made me feel good.
Yeah.
So when I started, I wanted to make sure it was success versus just trying to chase the bag.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
That's what's up. So I know we had a conversation. You mentioned that, and I'm not going to monetize you or anything like that, but I know you're very successful. But you said, you was getting it, and you was getting it at a young age. You made a certain amount at a certain age. What did that feel like? Like how did that come about for you in your life? And because one, as Black people, like you said, we come from different areas growing up. A lot of things are not handled to us. We don't have that. We don't have the accessibility or access to process, wealth out the gate. So when you do it, you get the real work. That's some dope shit. But to do as a Black woman, a young Black woman, that's a story that I think a lot of, especially women, even to this day, I'm older than you, but it put something in me because I was corporate America. That's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Work hard. That's how, and I don't, shout out to my parents who put a good work ethic in me, but it took me a later part of my life to get a more entrepreneur part inside of me. And I just so admire to hear stories and the work ethic that you have. I love everything about the story. Tell these people this that part of you, like.
Okay. I definitely started from the bottom. Great mother, great father in my life, but my mom fully raised me. Okay. And she always told me you can have what you want, you just gotta work for it.
Yeah.
And I didn't work from telemarketing, Walmart, rallies. They used to call me the burger girl and everything. And I'm just like, this when I used to run things and work for, I'm like, I do this better than the GMC. I do this better. Like I learned these things and certain things that I wanted. Like I'm gonna tell you this about Cleveland Clinic. Y'all know they was out. Everybody wanted to be in Cleveland Clinic. It was a good job. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to be Cleveland Clinic.
Yeah.
Home health care. I'm an STNA. Ooh, good. I can't wait. Yeah. The lady told me, okay, I'm gonna pull you in as a housekeeper. So once you get in, I'll take you straight to STNA. Just get in Cleveland Clinic. I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
I'll do it. I get in Cleveland Clinic. She's like high dust, low dust for a year. I said, what? I said, absolutely not. When she tried to explain to me that the reason how she got her position, because she did what I did, and I knew she lied. I said, baby, you ain't did this. You got education. And you applied for the application. And at that point, she looked at me, and I was probably 10 years younger than her. I knew I was bigger than that. I learned the game. I made my first 100K at 26, but being young, not knowing what to do, helping people, doing what I do, I thought God was blessing me to help everybody.
Yeah.
Honestly, it took me till I was 30, till I was married. So I had got I didn't get married at 30, till I got the husband I got, for me to really realize that, okay, this is what you got to do. Because even when all these people are around me, you would think they'd say, hey, this is what you should be doing. This is how you should do it. I knew how to make the money.
Uh-huh.
It was not put in a position to help myself. I felt like I was in a position to help everybody else.
Okay.
So I never really focused on, you wouldn't even know I made it. I never wanted to own a home. I never wanted to do this thing. My biggest thing was I love cars.
Okay.
I know how to make the money. I know how to be successful doing it, help people. Then eventually I came up with the store. As time went on, I took 10K to the 250K in less than a year. Whew. Burned it out, flipped it, dropped it, lost it, flipped it, went through it. And that's where actually I came up with Here's the Game, my other business, because I had nobody want to help me. They didn't want to give me the game. Women didn't want to tell me little things that you know about having a business. Like, pay this, like just do this. It's like that. Oh, I don't remember. I'll pay you. Just help me out.
Yeah.
I ain't asked you to just, work for me. If you could tell me I can do it. They ain't want to do it. So actually all my mistakes, all my failures and losses, which is great to take.
Yeah.
Taught me the game even better. So I did it again and again and I got it. And now I'm able to give it out. Because I believe in everybody should win. It's enough out here for everybody.
It is.
You can't take what's for me and I can't take what's for you.
Oh, that's right. What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. That's
Exactly.
our divine mindset, honey. Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
And you working to come up. So everybody ain't working for coming up. Some people don't care.
They don't.
Some people just want to have what you don't.
Right.
I know people like that personally. Where you get that from?
You know that crazy.
Uh,
So I don't even know
you
how
know
to
what
just got
happened?
the shirt. Where you get it from?
Yeah, I came from God. He dropped it down off the sky on me. It's only one, bro. Sorry.
I always share my stuff from the most expensive to the less. I don't care if I got to find, honey. I'll go if I can find me a good consignment or thrift store. I've had brand new leather. You know what I'm saying? Things like wherever I get my stuff from. If somebody asks me, I'm totally.
I had a friend borrow something from me and then destroyed it, so I wouldn't have it.
But people are so you know what it is? We're so selfish. And I'm gonna go back. Like it's good, but I went through things in life. I went through a lot in life. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even graduate from high school. I dropped out of high school on honors because I was a 16-year-old mother.
Okay.
And I had to make a choice. Like, okay, school, work. At the time, I was able to work 2 jobs, and it's still stuck in my mind. Okay, work for what you want. Work for what you want. I knew I can do the books, but it wasn't coming. I'm a mother. I'm in low income, and I'm like, I got this pretty little boy. He ain't got no brothers and sisters. I can't be no low income with no baby boy with hair down his back. Who's gonna protect him? Me. So I made a way to make sure you can get to school every day and be in school with no problems and have a good school system. I wasn't gonna make low income my career. It's a stepping stone. And I stepped on it twice and I got up out of age.
Come on now. Come on, sis. Told y'all her story is phenomenal. It's inspiring. And what you're doing now is, in my opinion, you are in the greatest position because we as anybody needs to hear this. Sometimes I need that fire put back up under me, honey. I plan on digging into you and finding out what I need to do to get the game and because I'm loving my media platform. I'm trying to take that to another level. It's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I'm learning how to prioritize and get things into perspective and learn the craft that I'm trying to be in. So, honey, anybody that's gonna help me along the way and do what I need to do, I'm all for it. I'm not one of those people that think some people put it they want to put themselves in a position for no reason, like just because of an age or because you might be embarrassed about a part of your life. A lot of times it is that because I was shut down and quiet about a lot of things in my life because I was embarrassed by it. Me too. And I feel I'm so behind the 8 ball because of these reasons. But I thank God I'm free from it. So I'm always looking for people like you.
You're not behind. Believe that. Listen to me. You on time. See, for us, we feel like we're behind because, like you say, the age thing. We worried about, well, she older or she younger than me, so I was supposed to be there already.
Right.
No, you're supposed to keep taking your lessons and your tests. And when it's time, it's going to come right on time. You don't know, and I tell people, because we got hate, you get people that say this and say that. They can get 5 people not to like you. They never even met you. They didn't understand. You didn't mess up the best gift that could have helped you, but you listen to them. But what you have to understand, as long as you keep pushing and believe it, your time is going to be right on time. and accept that the things that happen to you for a reason. See, I'm a person that I know how to say my faults versus blaming you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this happened to me, but I control it at the end of the day. Do I allow what you did to me to make me bitter, mad, and depressed and look for sympathy? Do I allow lupus to leave me down, hanging, play sick? You look on my Instagram, I barely talk about it. Do I look at, oh my God, I'm sick, I don't know what to do, and I look for sympathy? No, I don't. I use that for strength. Because all those things that don't line up for me, you give me power so I can do what you just said I couldn't. So don't never look at yourself as being behind. It's on time.
Plug into all this energy. This is, I mean, it's like, it's like a baby over there. Like, thank you for that cradle. Like, I mean, it was so refreshing to have that. It really is. And this is why I knew you needed to be on the show. And I know you got to go soon. So I'm gonna jump into a couple other things that I want. So here's the game.
Here's the game.
So here's the game. What does that look like? If anyone wants to, is it personal lessons or
it's personal?
Okay.
It's one-on-ones. I have got a lot of people ask me, why don't you do webinars? You can do so many people at one time, but everybody needs different things.
True. Now,
don't get me wrong, you can make a lot of money in an hour, the same amount I'm making one, but you may need me more than this person, or you may not catch it like that person. I'm okay with waiting. I tell people, I don't chase the bag, I chase the universe. I carry plastic anyway. So I'm okay with waiting by doing you one-on-one. I need you to succeed. To me, doing Here's the Game is building my contact list for my future. I'm praying you go further than me so now I can make a phone call.
I know. Come on.
I'm not praying for you to stay under me or beneath me and you to say, oh yeah, she helped me. Now I need you to say I helped you for a reason so I can say, now let me call Miss Stacy. So I need you to be better than me.
That's what's up.
So I give them one-on-one and need different attention. And I'm okay with that.
I love that. I love that. And I need all that. So we definitely are going to be talking sis about me getting into that. Digging into that. For real, I'm so, this ain't about me. But
it's about us.
Because obviously
it's about us.
Obviously,
so it may need help, if you ladies or even guys want to get boutique started, I give them the game to it. Okay. Show them how to do it and do it respectfully. Shoes, hair, whatever they may need, I help them do that. Okay. Or if you've been like I said, you've been in the boutique world, and it's like, look, I'm not making no money. Well, now you need another eye. Let me show you.
That's what's up.
It costs to be in business. How much you worth?
Yeah, that's fire, honey. She's spitting. She doing the dragon thing, honey. Yeah, she is killing. I knew this already. I want to definitely dig into the program you have. This is so important. We were talking about it before we started streaming. This next venture that you're in with helping these young ladies, these young women. I should call them young women. What inspired that? How did this come about? What's the name? What's the title? What are your titles?
It's called My Secret Treasure Chest.
My Secret Treasure Chest. Okay.
I believe in all women. We all have a treasure chest. We all have secrets, but we're still diamonds in it.
Thanks. That was it. Yeah, bring that
so sometimes we need people to see them, and sometimes we need to hide them. But I actually got the opportunity bigger with a young lady named Ashley. She actually has Teacher Real lipstick inside my store. She's a principal. Okay. She's super amazing, super dope. And again, she came to a sipping shop. We talked. Her head principal came, didn't even realize you don't even know who's watching you. And she was like, I think we need you. I think we need you. I was like, well, let's go. And we put it together. God did it, and now I'm able to mentor young girls in a couple of schools right now.
So which schools are you currently involved in?
Right now, I did Lake Erie. I'm doing Lake Erie Prep, and the other one, I'm not even going to say that name yet, y'all, because I want to mess it up.
That's all right. To be announced.
Yeah, so 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th graders.
5th, 6th. Oh, that's a real.
It's tough. Them babies was definitely a freedom of speech.
Yeah, and
they definitely.
I can imagine. I just remember I was in 5th, 6th, and 7th, 8th grade. So that's a very actually important part of our childhood, and that's going into that young womanhood.
Yes. especially the way they grow now and think.
Oh, girl.
You got a fifth grader. What they say is smarter. Because what I heard today, it blew my mind. But these young ladies is really serious and they speaking from their heart.
Okay.
You know, and it's like, wow. But I feel like we need it. I think it's very important because I can get on their level and show them that it's possible. Don't let nothing stop you.
Yes.
It's hard to teach or tell someone something when you never experienced. You can't tell me ice cream nasty if you ain't never lived it.
I've never had ice cream.
I'm gonna need you to taste a couple of flavors before you tell me don't eat that ice cream.
Convict me.
You know, convince me.
Yeah.
You know. So I really give a big shout out to Ashley, and I appreciate it. So now I'm definitely ready to take it on.
So is this is at the very beginning stages of this?
Mhm.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So do you plan on trying to get into more schools, or you want to keep yourself kind of in a certain region, or how, or will you will it be by a school basis, or will you take maybe if a certain child or girl hear about this, will you take them on even if they're in a different school that you may not be dealing with?
Oh yes, you know it's crazy. I've been mentoring women for a long time. I actually motivate a lot of women around me. Period. So yeah, I'm big. Whoever willing to learn, whoever I can get to, accept it. I don't know everything. I just know what I learned, and I can give it to you.
Yeah.
So all schools, any schools, or programs, are just a woman like, look, I am at my ends. I need something different. Can you tell me?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. So my next thing I want to jump into, something I'm excited about to witness, October 3rd. You got a big date coming up.
Yeah.
And again, I was so appreciative of this time because I always feel like time is currency. I always say that. People think I say that. I think time is a big part of your life. Of course, we can't get back. So I always appreciate anybody to take any time out of their life to sit next to me, in front of me, and do this with me. It's so appreciative. So I appreciate that because I know you got a lot going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the very important thing is I got a team. I got some special people around me that I have prayed for and God has given me. The crazy part of it is I always tell them, when I get somebody great in my life, I got to lose like 3. So that's a big thing. Like, is you willing to trade off? I give you 1, but would you let me take 3 from you? But the ones that he give me be amazing. So everything I have done and I do is amazing and great because of the people God gave me.
That's what's up. Shout out to the team though. Listen, I know one thing I can say, watching you about your IG stories and your posts, you do shout out a lot of people and give a lot of love to you, to who you say is making you a better person, or and helping you in your ventures and whatnot. So I love that. To have a team ain't no joke.
Look, you can make your first million by yourself. You need a team to make your second one.
Hello.
I don't care what nobody say. Trust it. And if you too selfish to do that, you're not gonna go nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere. That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell us about October 3rd.
All right, y'all. October 3rd.
October 3rd. I'm so crazy. I'm trying to find me an outfit now. Oh, I've been trying to find one, but I got a couple.
We got you.
Listen, I'm so tempted to go to the store. I'm going to the store.
It's tempting. I'm gonna tell you, in this fall wear, baby.
Oh, I'm coming in no matter what. I'm coming in because I need.
She started rocking.
It's like some of this.
I
Some of that.
on, sis. I'm trying to get dressed. I'm like, I put in the comment, I need that dress.
Yeah, they won't last long, but I got you.
They won't.
I got you.
I'm coming. Don't worry about it. If I want to leave it tomorrow, if I had a little more time, I will be in that store tomorrow. But as soon as I get back from Vegas,
Don't worry, we'll be there.
God
got us through COVID, so we'll be there when you get back from Vegas.
You better say that.
You're ready for it. I ain't gonna even tell them yet.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna tell them yet. But this fall fashion show, y'all, October 3rd, listen, is dedicated to breast cancer.
That's so dope.
I believe it or not, I be scared every show. I do like over 500 to 700 people at my shows. I got 8 designers, 25 vendors, food being sold. For some reason, God always shut the city down and make it sunny for me when it's my show day. It's been raining all this week. Next Sunday, nothing but sun.
Yes.
So he shows out for me. But most importantly, I have a vision that's beyond crazy, and it always happens. So a sneak peek I did give on my story. I have a choir.
I got a choir. Come on now. I didn't even. Why did I miss that?
Kanye West.
Oh yeah.
Honey.
Who told me? Me and my husband sponsored all these shows. We never had got any help. But yes, when I tell you I got a choir, not 3, not 5, about a 15 piece.
What?
And a praise dancer.
Come on.
I always open my shows up with God first. I don't care what you're doing. If you don't want to catch the Holy Ghost in this fast show, though, God.
Okay.
Now, once we get that out the way, you can see some sexy and some fall and some, all that. But we got to give it to God first. And definitely thank the women and represent the women that either we lost, that survivors are still going through it. So before my fashion comes, we got to give it back to breast cancer first.
That's so amazing.
So it's going to be definitely.
Is this the first time you tribute to
breast cancer?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Breast Cancer Month. Yes. The last show that we just did in March, which was 700 people, the blackout, royalty on the runway.
I missed it. That's okay.
It was for autism. So I always do a different thing just because everything need to be aware of.
Yeah.
And I like to give checks to people that's in it now versus big organizations. I hope that don't make nobody mad, but
so that's what's
it's people who need help right now. So yes, I personally take checks. People have sent their names in. I don't do it out loud because I would get like 1 million people. Now, of course, if I have billions of dollars,
of course,
I would send checks to everybody, but I have to do it how God sent it to me. And I give them checks to pay their bills, medicine, whatever it may be that you need at that time.
Oh, God. That's man.
Yeah. I just feel like things you do from your heart don't have to be loud all the time. Exactly. I could post everything that I do for people, but I ain't do it for somebody to hit like or oh my God, you're so dope. Yeah. No, I just do it because I want to.
And honestly, to experience you, it in itself is an experience because to me it's a blessing. And to know that you just so damn cool. Like I wasn't expecting like some old bougie or stuck up person, and I'm sure you probably get that. People think I'm bougie and
you think you are that, right? Why talk to her? She ain't this and she ain't that.
Before. I thought you was gonna be. Even from guys, we thought you was gonna be real stuff. People that in Houston, they we thought you was gonna. No, it's all a humble heart over here, honey. And it's natural, but you have that for real. That's what cleaning gives y'all, honey. Where my IG at? y'all told y'all, everybody from IG, we really don't.
Everybody ain't like that here. It's gonna be
it's quite a few. It's some treasures in it, honey.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It is. Sometimes we get a bad rep, but
you gotta keep going though.
I don't dwell on that.
I'm gonna say this, okay? If you are not looking to wake up and see yourself on the internet, the newspaper, being talked about or lied on, you was not ready for success. Go back to sleep.
I know that's right.
Because guess what? The higher you get, the more gonna come with it. From making up stuff, telling lies. I tell people, if you heard something about me, look, add this too, because she sound important. Now you talking I had 15 years ago. What you want to say? What we talking about now?
Yeah. What's going on now?
You said that was okay. I mean, if it's true, then I ain't
what can I say?
Add some more juice too, because it still sounds dry. She ain't even pumping up. I tell people, if you want to talk about me, tag me in it. Don't do it behind doors. Give me some followers at least. That's the name of the game.
That's right.
Tag me in it.
I feel that.
They talking, they come shake my hand, and I still smile.
No, that's right.
I'm gonna give you an outfit for your birthday. Now you gotta tag me for free. Now how that's gonna make you look? I've done it. It's out of respect. I can't hate you because you hate me.
Right.
Because you don't hate me. You're just upset because it's not you.
Yeah.
And that's the problem we deal with. We have the issue right now that it's like we jumped off the same steps, the exact same way. We did nothing different. But you let it go and I didn't. So rather me supporting you till you can pull me with you, I'm gonna hate against you to try to pull you down. But if you didn't realize jumping up the same step I was gonna go still, you'll never catch up. They're gonna hot dogs and French fries. They'll catch up next.
Come on, sis. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. I know you just got so much, man. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm more grateful that you that you bless me. But it's nice to hear that people blessing you, though. You know what I'm saying? And giving you more of the strength that you already have in you to give what other people really, really need. I am excited for next Sunday. I'm going live. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna have my gimbal. I'm at the fashion show. I'm gonna be all live.
Where's that at?
It's at the Red Space, 2400 in Superior.
That's a nice place. I just went to a business seminar there Sunday. And
I seen it on your page.
And I really like that space.
It's nice.
It's dope.
I'm outgrowing it. They don't know this is gonna be my last show.
I got to be, honey. You're talking about 5 to 7. I can't imagine.
This is my last show.
I can't imagine.
Yeah. God gotta give me something, you know. I'm going for sponsorships now because it's bigger than this.
Absolutely. I can see you doing
every shape, size, walk my wrong way. I'm the person when you say she can't come, oh no, she gonna walk this one.
I've been seeing a lot of shows. I don't know if they're fashion shows. I don't know who they are, but my friend, he's a DJ. His name DJ Bbw.
Okay.
And he's been doing these shows. Is that your shows or?
Do you know? DJ D-Lo?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
Now I had DJ Low Key and I got DJ Chris now.
Okay.
Yeah, those are two. They go.
Honey, I done seen some of the practices of the women walking. I said, look at this.
4X, 3X, 2X, small,
You should
medium,
have
large.
that Myra, what's her name? Myra?
Why is she shaking over there?
The pageant winner?
Oh yeah, she's where she walked for me before too.
Did she?
Yeah, her brother's in my show.
Okay.
This is his second time and maybe third time in my show.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up. That's what's up. I had her in the studio. I love her.
She dope. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she told about her family, so I can see. Okay, that's what's up. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid. I can't wait. I live for stuff like this. I love it.
I'm going crazy for stuff like this. You don't even know,
right?
It sounds good, but when I tell you I got my right hand from P. Which you met, y'all don't see her, but she always on the. Y'all see her in person,
I know
but she always on the side of me. Then Ebony, when I tell you she might behind the scenes, y'all don't even. What I don't, she will.
I know that's right.
Like it's going down. My team do not play. Michelle, they're gonna make sure stuff in place, things is set. I could not even be there. Like I have been sick for a while, and they was running stuff. You wouldn't even know I was gone.
That's fire.
They ain't dropping the ball.
That's
if I wouldn't,
that's fire.
They ain't gonna do it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I love that. I love that. Girl, I don't know. So listen, what we gonna do, because I know you gotta go. Tell the people how they can get in contact with you. Are tickets still available?
Yes, there's tickets still available. VIP is selling out. So VIP is $50. That guarantees you a seat and puts you in a cash jar and also for giveaways. General admission is $30. That is not guarantee a seat, but it gets you in the show. First come, first serve with the seats. Also, VIP gets in at 3:15. General admission is at 4. Show is at 5:15. The mic drop at 5:14. I do not do black folks time. I do what time is on the clock.
Let's go. That's what.
So if you VIP, I tell y'all, if you coming in to take the interest, you're gonna miss the show.
I'm gonna be there at 3 o'clock.
50 Shades of Pink to represent breast cancer. Any color pinks is welcome. And yes, we still gonna be safe from temperatures, hand sanitizer, and masks. I know a lot of people don't like masks, but y'all, just because we gotta make sure everybody be A-okay in this.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, then the after party, y'all.
Oh yeah,
I'll be releasing the after party soon.
I was wondering now, honey.
Yeah, this year was so many people at the after party they couldn't get in the show because it's sold out.
Okay.
So we couldn't even barely get in the after party because it's already packed.
Oh shoot.
So, but don't worry, we're gonna make it this year. It's gonna be good this show. It's gonna be great.
Okay, good, because I'm all for that. I'm for that.
You for it?
I'm for it.
You come and you get on the mic?
Honey,
I gotta stay.
Listen,
You gotta get on the mic.
don't play with me.
No, I ain't playing.
I'm all for that.
I'm like my name, by my word.
Hey.
It ain't gonna change.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm ready. Hey,
Y'all hear y'all, right?
welcome to the BBW show. We'll be in the building, and I am You know, I'm gonna be too excited. I'm gonna try to be too cute
She
too.
made me sing on this motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
So-
Yeah, that's right, son.
Her DJ experience.
So crazy. I am so appreciative. Tell them how they can reach. Tell them the location. He loves curves.
All
the
right,
hours,
y'all.
the operation, all that.
He Love Curves is located on 33rd and Superior, 3303, Cleveland. And for y'all outsiders, Ohio, 44114. I'm gonna need them outsiders.
Understand?
Instagram is He Love Curves Boutique 2. You can also follow me at Sharkia Such a Boss. Phone number 216-272-7468.
And listen, everything's gonna be tagged. Like I tag it all the time. It's always in the post, y'all. Telling you, ladies, get at her. Go get you some beautiful outfits, accessories, etc. You know how we all need the etc. And sometimes we don't even know we need the etc. till you in a present. When I'm telling you, when y'all go to her store, the experience itself, the help you get, is so
Yes.
natural. The love. As soon as you walk in, welcome to He Loves Cars. You got a beautiful somebody
They
smiling.
better know it's
Yeah,
customer
telling you.
service. Listen, man, without my customers, and I thank y'all so much. Without my customers and God, I'm nothing. I don't care how much stuff I can put in there. So when y'all walk in He Love Curves, my workers know, anybody around me know, if you in there, you better show them some love. I don't care if they spending or not. You're gonna make them feel like they just
It
spent.
was an experience. I'm
It's an
telling you.
experience.
It is. It is.
So I keep.
The reason why I got that outfit, it fits so perfect.
And it looks so good on you.
I was in the wrong. I was in the size, you know, to myself. I'm thinking like, well, I gotta keep the 2X.
And I end up seeing you. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah,
Out.
you see me that? You see
What's
me
your birthday? It was her birthday. I ended up seeing you out
Yep. We
at
was
the
at
Pinecrest.
Ray. No, we was at EC Ray. Movie opening.
Movie opening.
Yeah.
That's where it was at.
Yeah.
Did I see? Okay, that's it was somewhere. Okay, see.
Oh, but I did see you at Pinecrest, so it was
Yeah.
okay.
At the bowling,
but we
eating dinner.
did, yeah, but we did see each other
Yeah,
that
You
evening
did.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
But I had that outfit on, and it took the beautiful young lady to help me. I can't remember. Drea. She was like,
Drea.
she said, "Trust me, sweetheart." She said, "Just try on the smaller size." She said, "Just trust me." That's like I was having to walk out the fit. I'm like, oh,
This fit like a glove. Let me buy you a glove.
like a
baby.
whole, it felt like a whole glove. It was amazing, and I was just too.
You looked
excited.
good in that.
Oh, I felt good. That's the thing. It felt good.
It's on that picture, y'all, that we
That's
posted.
why I posted.
That's purple. Look, that's snake
That's
skin.
my favorite outfit. That's why I posted. That sucker felt good. I can't wait to wear it again. I'm just trying to pick the,
Yeah.
But now since you put the black shirt, oh yeah, that's about to go down.
Yeah, pop that collar, put that
Yeah,
black
that's
shirt on.
dope. Some black
Switch
heels.
it out.
Yes, that's gonna be dope. That's
Think it
what's
was
up.
like pants.
But baby, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. We got her contact information. We're gonna tag her. Y'all keep a close watch because October 3rd, I'm going live. I'll be there. It's going to be epic. I know already because I've heard about these shows and I cannot wait. Somebody call us? Oh. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you so much. I mean, beyond appreciation. I'm so grateful to have you here. I just these are the moments that I understand that I feel like I'm going in the right direction, and I appreciate the people that help me in these directions in my way. So I appreciate you being here.
I appreciate you. I'm the blessed one.
Girl, please.
You know, I'm honored. You know, the fact that you even feel like I'm privileged enough to be on your show.
Oh, that's
So I appreciate that.
That's what's up.
You know, take a boss to show a boss. So
Hey, let's go.
I'm with it, boss lady.
Come on, baby. Yes. So if you want to tell people anything before we end your segment,
Y'all trust the process, stay patient, trust God. You go through different things to get what you really, really want. If it don't come on time, it's okay.
yes, sir.
But one thing for sure, two for certain, we all got two things that's gonna happen. Time gonna end and death. It's what you do with yours.
In between, that's what's up. Listen, take this advice. I told y'all she was dropping nuggets tonight. I told y'all. So we're gonna end this segment. We're not going away because I got some things to tell y'all when I get back on. How you want to do it, DJ? You want to pause? You want to put the music on for a second? Because I gotta take a picture with my homegirl.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate you
Yes.
so much. All right.
We out. Peace.
Hey.
I bought a elite. Suck up the game, she elite. Came in the game with a key. My pockets
pockets blue and Monique. Ooh, she got that perfect physique. Oh, I super quick to a cheek. Now that I'm getting this money, I'm fucking me thought that they tryna get karma. This is the week I been sticking the beds and I'm snatching that rip in the morning. I was the nigga locked up in this and they treated me like I was normal. Taking a look for the blessings, I let them make a dress in the formal. Look at my brothers, that big as you. You can get shot with your nigga too. Just to make a nigga do boogaloo. Feeling more sad with this is my suit. I'm having more stress in the bigger boom. Digging them out like an edible. Niggas start shooting, you better move. I fuck with my gang, I won't let them lose. Hoping she got the pipe. This shit I'm started up like I think my DM in. First time, when that shit nigga think get this shit right. Sight, right, nigga good night. When that shit can see the anybody. 100 rounds on What's up? All set.
Take a picture with your phone.
I bought her ice off a leech. Yeah, plan for keeps. Suck up the game, she a leech. Came in the game with a key. My pockets blew up Monique. Ooh, she got that perfect physique. I super quick to a cheek. Now that I'm getting this money, I'm fucking neat. Thought that they tryna get karma. This nigga, we got been sticking them ends and I'm snatching that rape in the morning. I was the nigga locked up in the cell and they treated me like I was normal. Taking a look for the blessings, I just let them make a dress in the formal. Look at my brothers, that big as you. You could get shot with your nigga too. Just to make a nigga do boogaloo. Feeling more sad with this is my suit. I'm having more stress in the bigger boom. Digging them out like an edible. Niggas start shooting, you better move. I fight for my gang, I won't let them lose. Yo, bitch, she wantin' to fight. This shit don't start out up right. Hop in my DM and rub me a kite. Flight, she on the very first flight. But that's a nigga to get this shit right. Sight, right, nigga, good night. Hop in that shit, cause he thinking he body. 100 rounds on with the nines. Be in the walk, Biggie and Pop. But we so different, we keepin' the glock. I'm on the yacht and the yacht on my ride. I'm like out on the ocean, Dubai. I'm up to them, but that's the other pride. She know what I'm like. You hit this stuff and your heart gonna stop. They call on the car. I'm on the jet, this is 20 passengers. I'm still the maniac, I'm the massacre. I take your heart and then shoot you lateral. Get to the top of the do the lateral. Right on my money, you're talking lateral. Got that bitch high off a perk and Adderall. Pull out the fire and you better grab it off. Bitch, I'm upset and I'm about to set it off. Million a week. I bought her ice off a leech. Yo, playing for keeps. Suck up the gang, she a leech. Came in the game with a key. My pockets blew up on me. She got the perfect physique. I super brick to her cheeks. Now that I'm getting this money, I'm fucking neat. That they tryna get karma. This nigga week, I've been sticking them ends and I'm snatching that rape in the morning. I was that nigga locked up in the cell and they treated me like I was normal. Taking a look for the blessings, I let them make a dress in the formal. I'm having this shit, but you had it. Show me respect like your dad's had. Gucci the man, they cash in the cabinet. I just woke up in the palace. I didn't walk through them in Dallas, man. Flew in 2 bitches from Cali. TVs on me, I'm walking badly. They drunk and they just walking badly. I'm headed to Paris to pick up a bacon. They treat me like one of the jets. These niggas ain't tripping, ain't making transitions. A nigga rob you, he be practicing. 4 bitches out trying to swallow this. I feel like I'm fighting an octopus. Those killers kept out of my bitches to come and find out it's photographers. Yeah, it's watching me from Oculus. Man, cause a nigga get popular. Fixing a hole when I lock me up. Drop top over the top of stuff. Nigga did touch to a positive. I don't care never no obstacle. I could kill this with the bloggers, bro. Education stuff to my joggers, bro. Million a week. I bought her ice off a leech. Yo, playing for keeps. Suck up the game, she a leech. Came in the game with a key. My pockets blew up Monique. Ooh, she got that perfect physique. I super brick to her cheeks. Now that I'm getting this money, I'm fucking neat. That they tryna get karma. This nigga week, I've been sticking them ends and I'm snatching that rape in the morning. I was the nigga locked up in the cell and they treated me like I was normal. Taking a look for the blessings, I just let them make a dress in the formal.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
I'll bring them to the fashion show. Same here,
Nigga lying, falling stars through the night. And I've been thinking about you every night. If you happy, I know that I should be alright. Cause this tragic and I can't sing for the side. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it on high? Should I try or I can't lie, I be one for the side. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow. Ballin' like a ball of blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my horse somewhere lost in the bottle. Don't know who I want, you the one I want. Never said I don't, let that money talk. Drunker than a skunk, it goes down, you know. Choppers in the trunk, baby, it's my tongue. But I need your love right now, baby. I'm not on no drugs, not right now, it's the truth. I apologize for you looking like a fool. I can't hold you right now, so I've been holding on my tool. I don't want my ex, I don't want no bitch I hate. I just want a chance, hopefully I make you glad. If you turn me down, tell the truth, I just might spaz. If you pull around, laugh, I just probably bust the ass. And I think I should leave, should I leave it on high? Should I try or I can't lie, I be one for the side. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow. Ballin' like a ball of blanco. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere lost in the bottle.
It's real. 100 racks on the drop, pull up on their block, popping at the ops. Caught a nigga with his bitch slipping at the light. He got in his top, hit him in his top racks on your TOP. Fuck nigga, that's on GOD. Come get it, cause it's smoke for free. Young niggas, they gon' blow.
I know the name of it.
100 racks on the drop, pull up on their block, popping at the ops. Caught a nigga with his bitch slipping at the light. He got in his top, hit him in his top racks on your TOP. Fuck nigga, that's on GOD. Come get it, cause it's smoke for free. Young niggas, they gon' blow for me. 100 racks on the new AP.
I know who it is.
C-O-U-P-E, I put that on G-O-D. 50 shots in the chop, spinning through the east like we playing COD. Up a million, that's the BOT. Rich as fuck, one got enemy. I can slide through our hood, iced out, hop out from my enemies. Killing me in my energy. Call shots, that's my energy. I got killers with me in this V. Shooting shit up like we in a V. Going crazy like ADD. And rappers rap like it's ABCs. And I can rap saying ABC. When they pounding racks on the drop, pull up on their block, popping at the ops. Caught a nigga with his bitch slipping at the light. He got in his top, hit him in his top. Racks on your TOP. Fuck nigga, that's on GOD. Come get it cause it's smoke for free. Young niggas, they gon' blow for me.
Pussy got hit in the head. Don't mention my name, he got hit in the leg. Get out the car if you scared. We went through that hood and we painted it red. I don't really talk on phones. We put you to bed if we find out you fed. I got them sticks in the shed. The bullets is dead. They knocking out dread. Pop out, knock out. Savage pull up with his Glock out. Hit your bitch with the dick, now she cock out. I got the juice like I'm Popeye. I got the streets in the yoke. Pussy. Too much money to beat like a hoe. We don't make this on pussy, we score. Got 2 high knives, that's on the floor. Pussy. Never catch me on no sucker shit. I watch for the fuck up this one. I don't got time for the small talk. Shut the fuck up and keep sucking it. Gun so big, I ain't tucking it. Fuck too many niggas, I ain't cuffing it. Got a big dog, she loving it. I know she used to niggas that's on fucking shit.
Racks on the drop, pull up on their block, popping at the ops. Caught a nigga with his bitch slipping at the light. He got in his top, hit him in his top. Racks on your TOP. Fuck nigga, that's on GOD. Come get it cause it's smoke for free. Young niggas, they gon' blow for me.
Slide the Facebook camera over, son. Should change. DJ all the time.
Made me cash, let me hide a bit. She call me big dog. Throw the bag on. I keep the pussy hand. He acting like we got it. We know the nigga can. I heard he wants smoke. We caught the nigga low. I let her drive the boat. Fuck with the cat. Shining in the club. They walk up. I'm like, what's happening? She took the thing up. Bend it over. Go get it, kid. Go hop the
That's a little song. I ain't had that.
It's on the
They used to
Get down to the floor.
flip.
Yes, that's it. Hey, that's it.
I seen her in
That's
my
yours.
head. You know I got it.
It'll take away your ass right there.
I spent the pretty penny. You see my diamond.
The Facebook camera is not right.
You know I'm on the mission. You niggas know the niggas. It's all I know is the free. And she from the game. I suck on dick. Pussy real good. No, she not my bitch. Let's get that understood. Throw it on my set. I wish a nigga would. It's on the floor. Go get it. I see you styling it. It's on the floor.
I'm watching YouTube. YouTube looks amazing, man.
I seen her in my. You know I got
What's up,
it. Be clear, good nigga, yes, it is.
Damn.
Be clear, good nigga, yes, it is. Oh, check out my
Oh, yeah, it's a little
band.
There we go. There we go.
I see you stopping it. It's on the floor. I seen her in my man. You know I
I don't know what the intro is on. I just make sure you talk. What's up, guys? I'm still in the building. We ended a little early because, you know, Boston, you gotta make Boston moves sometimes, you know. That's how I go. Hell, I just appreciate her time in the building. I wonder if I should just bring my IG over here by me. I guess I ain't got no guess. I'm gonna bring y'all over here with me. I'm gonna put y'all at the
Stay on the
table.
flow, you know.
Hey, what's up? What's up, IG? Thank you for all the compliments.
Oh, don't go down.
Don't go. Oh, I ain't going down.
On the flow. You ain't not listen. No
Don't
wonder
go.
I like that song so
Listen,
much.
I'm not damn on nobody's flow. Fuck, that ain't happening. It's not.
That's funny.
How did this work? How does this thing work?
What is that you got going on? Oh, that's the thing I gave to you?
I know, but I don't like how it's up that high. Why is it up that high?
Oh, yeah, it's up that high.
Oh, well, I was just about to sit back down, so
Right.
let me get this booty in here. Booty in, booty.
That rocking everywhere? Yeah. It's rocking.
Everywhere.
Rocking taco.
And tomorrow's gonna be rocking because well, Sunday morning's gonna be rocking. I'm going to a pool party, rooftop pool party in Vegas. So yeah, we're bringing the bikini out one more time, y'all. Not the same one. It's gonna be different.
This ass got to be asses. Look, straight up, you show up, they like you need the next one. And the next one.
And the next
And
one.
the next
And another one.
And the next
So
one.
listen, this is what I want to get on here and talk about. Since we got a little time, we're gonna kick it a little bit. So I know I talked about it last week. Houston's still on my heart, y'all. Still in my brain, still in my mind, still in my soul. I think my soul's still there. I'm gonna go steal it back in a minute though. So when I'm back in Houston, maybe a couple weeks, I'm taking it back home with me when I come back.
Yeah, I think if you got me here, because that, that little flip just came out, and I'm like, dang, that's when that Texas music was beat.
It was beating. Like
So-
that was. And you remember who else I was down there I used to love? Slim Thug.
Yeah.
Oh my
His
God.
Instagram be going too.
Yeah, dude. I follow him. Slim Thug, this is a disclosure. If you listening, if anybody need a message to him, tell him I'll be in Houston. No.
Shoot, he might be
Yes,
on the
I
corner
should've been-
somewhere.
He should have been in the damn Slim Thing party.
The way he be moving around his
So you should
Instagram.
be nothing like BBW's, honey. Don't be a weirdo in life.
I'm sure he do. I think Texas is
Oh.
just that,
Everything bigger in Texas, honey.
Yeah.
Especially the women.
Oh yeah.
But so this is what we're gonna chop it up for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I've been asked a lot, like, so not personally, like, well, is there ever any BBW events in Cleveland, like just from the connection friends and people I've met at the swim stick party? Because everybody I met at the swim stick party, it was quite a few. I mean, most people are not from Houston; they're from all over, but they're used to going to a lot of those types of events, not just the pool party, but I mean, it's be like parties, shows. This is a real culture, so. I mean, I'm digging more into their culture and what they do. I'm so excited. Not with all of them, because some things are very explicit. It's fun to hear and fun to kind of know about it, but
Some people be wanting to tell the shot you them stories too. They be like, "Guess what I did yesterday?"
no, they do. Honey, you don't know how many stories I heard while I was there.
They like, "You sure you want to know?"
I'll tell you off
You wanna
there.
Listen, go Google.
Right, go on my IG. Like that's. I mean, seriously, it was like that easy.
Yeah, I had some people
But
do
that's.
that.
I mean, I love that though. People who they are, they ain't asking for no fucking permission or trying to lie about it or.
They're doing that thing,
You want wine? I should have you want wine.
Sure, I'll take one.
You could have been had one. This little, it's a harsher one. It's more drier, and this one is like not so harsh.
How you doing it? 'Cause I feel like you got these magic potions.
As of right now, I did like a not so harsh one with some ginger ale, which I'm probably gonna do a harsh one with some ginger ale. If that makes sense.
Harsh me out,
Harsh it out. Well, you gotta. I can't move.
I know I'm coming.
Okay. So people were asking me, so it's kind of my wheels spinning because what I'm going to try to do is really dig into this media life. You know what I mean? This media world. What can I do with the Welcome to the BBW Show? Yeah, sit down, shit, and chill. Hell, come on, because we ain't doing nothing but kicking.
Right.
Here, you want a harsh one?
Sure.
Well, here.
Gotta activate this mic and all that.
I know that's
Shit,
right.
and
There you go. Get into
I want one of these days I can catch on to my catchphrase.
it.
That's
right.
It's still funny over here.
Do it.
Right.
You comfortable though?
Yeah.
You look
okay.
comfy. You look comfy.
Comfy.
See, I would love to have you every week sitting right there.
Oh,
Why are you
yeah.
shaking? What do you think this is?
I don't know. I felt like it
what-
deserved to
what-
be a
what-
little
what
bit
do you-
frothy.
what- It doesn't. You don't have any ferment. Like it's nothing at the bottom. It's
Oh, this is
actually-
that vegan shit.
it's an actual wine.
Okay, family wine, y'all. This is that Cleveland. This is from '98.
Shut up. Also, did
Don't they got a grapevine over there?
what?
They got where she get Lamont from? Or?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Whoa, this definitely was made
I
with
told
grapes.
you. That's the drier one. That's the rougher one.
Cheers.
Mazzles.
She not playing, man. This shirt, goodness gracious. Anyway,
I see it.
right
Kind of.
on that cheek
I'm
eye.
trying to show the tan. I'm so depressed this summer, baby.
Mm.
So I'm gonna take a moment.
Turned your heat on yesterday, didn't
I fucking did.
you? Cold as shit yesterday, boy.
I don't play. One thing I don't play about. Now I can deal with heat in my house, like everybody, because I don't turn on air conditioners. But it's hot. It takes usually people that come over or be at my house to say turn some air on. Fan,
Right, yeah.
I run a fan year round. I just like the sound. of
Oh
fans.
yeah.
I just turned that fan on.
I
but
say that's
It was
fair.
too cold. But I can deal with the heat. But I do not play about being cold. I do not like to hear people say, well, why don't you put on an extra layer? Put on a sweater.
Just get dressed. Like I want to be naked and comfortable.
I want to, in my house, I'm going to act like my house is summer all the time. It's tropical.
in my house.
So you gonna have your heat on what?
Hell. Completely.
I think I'm gonna do mine the most. I usually get up to like 71.
Excuse me.
I get my heat up to like 70. Maybe, you know what? I take it back.
Turn on at 71?
You know what? It's gonna be a different year for me at home.
You're on a different year now?
You know why? Because all last year, in the last 5 years I lived in my house, my furnace halfway worked.
Oh.
I never knew.
You got a big house, so that's
it's big enough. And I never knew that the furnace was not working correctly. You know, I got all these vent hose, and I'm like, dang, that must be a nice decoration. Like, I'll never see or hear heat come out of it. So
was the things not turned? Like
something wasn't right, but somebody came looked, and it was like, okay, and they replaced it. And for the first time in 5 years, I seen my curtains shaking.
So okay. So it probably was just it's like this thing that they can turn and it opens all your vents up completely.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. This was different. This was actually a mechanism he took out apart and replaced the part. And it was a motherboard and stuff on it, you know. Okay. So apparently shit was bad. And yeah. So the whole time, you know, every year, this is what makes it even more beautiful. See, now if you got problems with your house, I can help you out, because like for 5 years I've been getting plastic wrapping my windows and felting every crack up, and you know, like putting some spray and nozzle expander stuff in there, insulating all the house, because my heat halfway worked the whole time I worked there, and now it actually is other work. So I'm gonna still do all that stuff. I'm gonna save me some couple of bucks, you know. Yeah. Shout out to, you know, Ohio gas, whatever I got, Dominion, I think, because my bill was $30.
I ain't seen a $30. I did somehow see $30.
Well, the thing is, my water heater been messed up this whole last month, so. So yeah, so I've been taking cold ass showers, and they was fast, quick ones.
Jump in, jump out.
Yeah, but you know, it's hotter days. You need a cold ass shower. So
no, I need heat.
That's true too.
I actually, it's crazy. I'm just a hot person. Like I need, even like in 90-something degree weather, the water will be boiling. But it also, believe it or not, they say take a hot bath when it's hot like that, because it cools your body down when you get out of the shower tub.
That's true too.
So
yeah, I've been doing this weird thing where I thought I was better than everybody because I was taking cold showers, so I started lying to myself. I'm like, yeah, my pores is closing up. Can't nothing get in here. It's so cold. I know can't nothing get in here. My junk tight. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I look younger now. You know, my skin tightened up. I'm like a cucumber. You know, I'm a pickle that's going to turn into a cucumber.
You are stupid.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. What? Sorry.
Just sad, you know. So like, you know, just stupid shit.
to sum it up,
for real, hyping myself up, you know.
But
they might.
I was telling you, I've had some people ask me, so I got my wheels to spin. I think, and I was talking to Marie about last week. I think by May next year, I want to do. Don't you just want to kill them?
It just came from. They did some gimbal shit. Like it came.
They did gimbal shit.
Yeah, I want to do the maneuver. Like
I just want to do. They smell the wine.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they smell it. Ain't that crazy? They out of everything. Like when we drink liquor, they don't bother you, but when they smell wine,
flies. So
yeah, they to it. Especially that type. They smell like that. I think I want to do a BBW ball.
Yeah, you need to. Listen, dude.
I gotta figure out where to start. I've never done something of that capacity.
You need to. You got people popping up in here with chauffeurs. Look, she had a whole chauffeur, and she ain't want to say nothing. Talking about, I got people who be with me every day. She over there. Every time you looked at her, she smiled like a Chinese lady. She's like,
don't do that. She's such a sweet. That's
she's
her,
so
she
sweet.
said that's her right hand. I mean, can you imagine what the ins and outs and
ain't none of my friends driving while I sit in the back.
Hey, when you a boss, baby, you a boss.
Unless, no, never. One of my cousins made me do it, and he thought he was being funny, but I was like, shit, I seen bosses do it. I sit in the back of your building. You know?
I'm with it though. And listen, so what she told me, she left. Who called me? Y'all don't have to call me now.
Yeah, she was mad. I ain't had nothing to say the whole time. I was just stuck. She said so much shit. You know.
I mean, she
was
dropping
just saying. It was
gems,
just had me standing straight up.
It's like
straight up.
It commands.
Standing straight up.
Right. It commands something that you want to be a part of and listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's what
right.
And it was that simple of a phone conversation that I had with her.
Oh, wow.
We agreed for her to come on the show because I had met her a couple times before. But when she, like, we had to talk about the show because I DM'd her, like, I would love one day, I would love to do it around your fashion show, but I'm like, I just knew she was gonna be like, well, I'm gonna be too busy because that's understandable. She's not only have her, she has a lot going on.
Yeah.
She's like, call me, girl. We called, we chopped it up for a minute on the phone, and just all that life she gave me just through the telephone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I was just so inspired. I was so inspired, and I'm more grateful than anything.
Yeah, it was like being a fly in the wall at Oprah's house when she was dead. That's how it was coming. I was like, ooh, you know, everybody knows she got like that Oprah sauce, but she actually spilled it because Oprah don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I mean, disclosure.
I can talk shit about Oprah.
I can. I don't
you know, she don't drop jewels on us like that. You know, she even bought her island and she like.
Hey, let me talk to you about this. So anyway, the BBW ball we're gonna put in play. I think I'm trying to narrow down a couple places where I think it's so funny because what she just mentioned, the red space. I was there Sunday. I was considering that space for the wall. Now I was thinking about Sausalitos on 9th East, wherever it's at. But I always wanted something accessible for people parking. That's what I be thinking. I hate going to places and I gotta worry about fucking parking.
Have parking.
Downtown is some of the most.
Where's this place at on the east side? It's like
my friend just opened up a party center. I gotta go look at his space and see what that side is like. And it's one place. It's a lady I know, a friend. I consider her a friend. She has like a whole loft that's like nothing but throw parties there. So. And it has a rooftop, so you can go like out and smoke your cigars and do this. And so that wouldn't that be dope? I mean, now we wouldn't be out there partying, but we could have the access to people who want to go out there and smoke cigars and kick it.
What you gonna be feeding?
That's another, honey. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a whole nother.
You get you a team of BBWs. Everybody bring their best recipe.
But I mean, necessarily though, we don't have to have food. I mean, if I do, I'm probably gonna do it just like how all these other people do it. Take that headache off of you and have food vendors.
I'm about to say have a food truck pull up outside.
Either outside or if I can get them inside the space to like set up and have certain things. Because that will and then I have a nephew who has a loft too, and I need to go look at his space. I have some options, and then I'm trying to think like, okay, so how does this overhead look? Because I ain't read it up. Now if I can get some sponsors, some people to help me. That will be.
You should be able to get some real
BBW. I gotta twerk a little bit. If I gotta go put on some like show,
right?
I could do fundraisers and stuff like that, but I know the biggest thing is gonna be locking.
Try it. Have you done it before? That's the best thing about doing something.
I've given parties, but I've never done anything in that magnitude because people are going to be coming. So because I'm just starting to think, I have to think about I want to think about the whole essence of it. I I know it's not my responsibility for people where people sleep at and shit like that, but try to pinpoint like, okay, we were in this area. These are probably the best hotels that y'all might want to, rock with and things of that nature. Maybe on Friday night, like, cause I want it to be on Saturday.
What about at a hotel? That'd be kind of cool because they got food there.
Now, I've thought about that too.
But they got food at hotels.
I just don't want the restriction of it's 12 o'clock. I gotta shut down. If that makes sense.
What hotel don't shut down?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to do that. That's the reason
I have like a rooftop you can be on. You probably do that.
Now a hotel would be dope too because if we could have like a Friday. It's like almost like a family. How you get the hospitality room.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a lot of my wheels. I'm trying to get my vacations out the way. I'm on my vacation, my Vegas thing. And when I come back next week, I'm digging into really, really avenues of what is more accessible. And I should know by in the week or in the week after that if I'm gonna really put this work into difference. Because I need to know like deposits up front. You want to know all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then also, COVID.
That's another thing.
You could be happy as a pig and shit, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, you know what? No one's allowed out. We're not. Nope.
Yeah, capacity is this, A, B, and C.
Occupants of
Right.
30, no.
Right.
And then you got all these people you got to try to make happy with this money that you done lost.
Right. So I that's all these things I'm addicted to. But let's talk about some more serious shit. I mean, I know this is your descendant. What's up with the Haiti shit? You been watching it?
Oh yeah.
I've been posting about it all week. Yeah, I don't even want to be responsible for food. That's a whole other thing.
Like what was
now,
that?
unless I do it and I sell food myself, I might do that.
But you know, it's easy to get a food truck to pull up somewhere.
I know, and right, I could just imagine people if they find out, they'll be down for that.
Some of those food trucks will make a corner inside the spot too.
That's what I mean. I don't even want people to have to, because most places you have to go outside. I want people to be able to just like, okay, well, let's go to this side, or if it has like a, you know how like a lot of places have like an off room.
Yeah.
And that way you can go in there and indulge.
Yeah, even after got an off room. The after, a lot of people don't know about the after. Let me explain that. It's the spot that people can go to when they don't want to go home, and it's 2-3 a.m.
So the name of the place is called After?
It's called the after.
I mean, we got a ton of after-hour spots.
Yeah, so I mean,
but
the after is.
But they actually.
There's one place called literally the after.
Shut the hell up. Where's
the
that?
Big one. That's one Lazy Bone was at a couple of weeks ago. And it was at it's like 98th or something, man. They got security and everything. They got a stripper pole. But you know what's crazy is the whole spot is probably the whole house is probably as big as.
It's a house.
Yeah, it's a house.
Oh,
and feel like you hear about it and you think and not only is it a house, it's an up and down. And only the up is.
I'm not.
Only the up. And they got basement full of fireworks. Crazy amount of fireworks. Like the people go there to buy fireworks. They go to buy fish. They go to buy everything. You can buy a bottle there. You can buy it there. You can buy everything at the after. And it's so cool because I never seen nothing like that. Because I thought it was just, a little after spot. But really, like it really go. Celebrities from Cleveland show up there. But it's literally as big as like just this little area. Like literally, I swear to you, it is the smallest area to be in comfortably with people. A lot of people. And the kitchen is this. Oh my God! Listen, it's like 2 of Maria's offices.
Fuck that.
That's how big the room. 2 offices.
I'm not going.
It's crazy, but these people be having fun. I like being outside.
I like being outside too. I like having fun. So I wouldn't say I'm not gonna go.
I stand outside.
I'm not hardly bougie. I would just go to see.
Yeah, stand outside, be in the yard.
As long as I'm safe, I'm good.
Yeah.
And you know what I might do to raise money though? I might have, and listen, when I'm finding out, definitely a lot of different other cities do it. I might have a BBW strip show. You can make a shit ton of money. See, Cleveland is so sometimes to me behind. Hey, if anybody, well, I'll do that later.
You'll go up there.
I'll be the host.
You go up there, you can make up.
I started off. I'm not going, but I ain't stripping.
She might keep some of that money she makes.
You motherfucking right.
She be like, what's your?
I'll
show you what I made off this motherfucker.
Listen, I might do that.
It's
That
on
might be
the flow.
interesting, huh? It's on the flow, honey.
Listen, I need
Hey, I
DJs.
need some BBW strippers, y'all.
I'm gonna DJ this event.
Hotel. Yeah, I agree. Hotel. I wouldn't even rely on the hotel food. Honestly, I would.
Nah,
if I did it at a hotel, I would definitely make sure we had food.
They'll find some way to fuck up.
Because hotel. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Hotel food be fucked up.
They'll find some way.
But I would definitely. If I had it at a hotel, because hotels let you bring food in when you like when they banquet halls and stuff, so they allow you to do that. Or some do. I would definitely find one if I did, but I don't know. I don't know if.
Better make some funeral food.
I don't want to.
Make a bunch of marzetti, some chicken and green beans, throw a couple rolls in there, baked chicken, fried.
I am in charge of the food. I'm telling you right now, I'm selling dinners. I'm not just getting food.
There you go. And you making twice as much more money.
But I'm not looking.
All you gotta do is make some pasta.
I might listen. My family might they might take that on, and that might be something we can deal with. But anything I do, if I get a team, but that's another thing. I gotta get a team. I need
a team of EBT.
I need a
EBT.
Oh nigga, don't play with me.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I felt.
You ain't saying that word.
We've been doing so good.
We doing real good.
We've been doing was so good, and I messed up.
Ain't no messing up today.
Not today. Well, I was supposed to be reading some stuff too.
Oh yeah, I would be over here saying this bottle. You wouldn't play. What you done make your drink? You got a whole cup over there.
Because I told you to put ginger ale in it. You want some ginger ale? You want
She
some?
got ginger ale. Heck, man, listen.
Here.
Look, I'm feeling happy now.
What you feeling?
I would have never had known.
Who knew?
Yeah.
This man is nuts, y'all.
We got the Melvin walk going on now.
Who knew?
Let me shout out my dude, Mr. Milligram, too, where I'm at.
Who?
Mr. Milligram.
Hey, who was that?
That's one of the hosts that work here in the Hood Morning, Good Morning show. He had surgery.
Oh, yeah. Prayers for him. Prayers, please. Because, I mean, you know, he got something. It's a major surgery, honey. My daddy had
Triple
that twice.
bypass surgery?
My dad had quadruple one, emergency one. And then turned around, 4 years later, and had to have another bypass because his one of his valves got infected. So, and it's like, no, you can't, because the valve is foreign to his body. I mean, where it came from, because it took a valve and put it somewhere else. It was a synthetic prostate, whatever they call it. He had to get it replaced.
Oh wow!
So it wasn't give him antibiotics and the virus go, or the infection go away. He had to completely get his chest all cut open again. And often when they open your chest like that, they cracking. Like
they do, you know.
It's open.
I hate to say this, you know what I'm saying, and bring it to this energy, but you know that's how my grandma died. They cracked her chest open. They couldn't give her no medicine after that. So
I mean, that's why they have to. They try to make sure you can sustain that type of surgery as much as possible because that's a serious thing. And then you got to mention they gotta stop your heart for a minute. I mean, they gotta. Well, your body is not working its heart. You know, if that makes sense. I mean, it's a huge. So prayers out to him.
And I know this damn drink is pretty good.
Hey.
She got something going on, you know.
Listen, that's another thing. I'm going to me and my sister, we started but our business and we're gonna get back into it. It's called Kirby Cocktails. We're traveling bartenders.
Oh yeah, like that one.
Bar-based services, yes. So we're about to really dig into that too. So if anybody looking to hire us, I'll do it in the phone if the money right.
How? Y'all heard that?
It's so stupid.
The money is right.
And I'll travel.
It's gonna be you bartending for 1 month with the right amount of money. You keep saying that. Instagram still live.
Yeah, it is.
Keep on saying.
Listen, yep. Kirby Cocktails will travel, and if the money is right, I'll bathing suit up. Let's put it like that. I'll wear the bathing suit.
I'm coming with my Cane Corso.
That's all.
My G3.
Listen. You heard him.
So you know,
got my back.
Don't get cute.
Don't try no sneaky shit.
All right.
But no, Kirby Cocktails about to get back popping. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm about to turn out.
So what kind of drinks you make?
Huh?
What kind of drinks you? Everything got ginger ale in it.
Shut your ass. That's funny. You crack up. I actually can make quite a few drinks. I'm not a mixologist. I have quite a few friends that are mixologists, but you know the tip they give me, one, you can make any drink if you Google. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It depends on what one. It will depend on what liquors the person have at their events. But I can make the bases like Long Island's, Blue Moons, things like that.
Okay.
But some of my friends have a signature drink. We're gonna make a Kirby cocktail signature drink. We will come up with that. My sister good. My sister good with mixing wines and stuff. She does really good sangria. She call it jumbo juice. So. She's good with that. So we're gonna put our twist on it. But the twist is Kirby Cocktails. We the Kirby barmaids. But our wish and our hope, if we get a little bit bigger, not body wise.
Hold on.
Shut up. If we really grow, we are looking to independently contract other barmaids. You know what I'm saying? So if it's events going on, I can call my homegirls that's cold and the bar hosting industry and say, hey, you know, what can we pay you to go do this event for us? You know what I'm saying? So that's the idea. You always want to think, you know, beyond yourself. It ain't just about like how Shakira was saying.
Yeah.
It's about a team.
Yeah. The first million, yeah.
Hell yeah. The second one,
that
that was dope. That was fire one. Yeah.
I've always heard that though. Oh Lord. Hey, what's up? Let me say hi to some of my people. This man, listen, I saw you guys on IG friend JBW Scoops. I'm shouting you out. Y'all, he's on my post, always speaking to me in third person about me. Ain't that crazy? So he'll say something like, it's funny. Like, okay, he might say something about the jeans. I go, uh-oh, she got on them damn tight jeans again. Like something like, he's talking about me, but talking in third person about me.
Right, like he was somebody
like
else.
He's my narrator. It's
right.
It's great. But hey, and listen, first one, it irritates. I ain't gonna lie. This is some love I'm giving you. He it first irritated me at first, like when he first started doing it. It's been a while though. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna let him narrate all that. Go ahead, and I'm cool with anybody being really on mine. As long as you don't just get out of pocket. But I don't ever nobody get out of pocket. Okay, shout out to Mr. Bay. Hey, what's up? I got some people on my IG. Hey, love. I should have went live on my Facebook too. I got a whole bunch of people saying hi to me on my. IG. I love y'all. We have 45,000, and I say wow. Yeah, we have 45,000. We have 45.3.
Verify this.
Go ahead and look. I think we have 45.3 or something like that. But we are here. Look at my phone. But you shut up. I can't stand you in real life. Oh, right now.
Listen. Share, spam. Spam is love. We love spam. Spam is spam.
Oh, I'm at 45.4
You know what
today.
spam is?
What is that?
No, just take my advice for it. Always tell people to spam.
Okay, spam. I don't know what that means.
Spam.
See, I need him to coach me through a lot of stuff because I don't even know a lot of this stuff.
Spam is like just show me love, no matter if you just say, if you even just put an F, it don't even make sense. Put an F there.
Oh, just spam.
That's spam. Like all my pictures.
Like all my pictures. Comment on all my pictures.
Be ridiculously hyper interactive with me.
Please be interactive with me.
Yeah, that's
I
spam.
would love that.
Spam.
Spam
Spam as well.
Spam me. Spam.
Being annoying, like
oh. Spam me, people. That's
like, follow, share, all that. That's spam.
Like, follow, share.
Yeah.
Like, follow, share, please. I appreciate y'all. I can't answer everybody DM, but like, follow, share.
Yeah, so spam the chat. When spam in the chat is pretty much keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. When you see the people live and they just keep on going, that's spam.
See, I guess I need to go live more. I don't go live a lot, so that's probably what I should do, huh?
Yeah, when you see just comments just flowing and they just flowing, you got to stop, try to read it, they spam in the chat.
I'm going to start going live more on my IG. That's one thing I don't do. But I am. I'm going to start doing it. So, listen, we was just kicking it a little bit. Do you want to say anything? I know we started talking about the Haiti thing. Shout out, listen. I was terribly disturbed and disgusted when I opened my phone up. Was it Monday mid-morning or Tuesday mid-morning, something like that? And on one of my friends' IG posts, they put that fucking picture of that man up on that horse and raising that whip in the air, chasing after that black man. Made me want to jump through my phone. In this day and age, and we are actually on U.S. soil, and he actually is a government employee. He better not be now. I don't think he is. Made me sick to my stomach. Let me say this. I can't say I'm like a great activist or anything like that. Or I'm like, some high righteous person. But as humans,
I'm gonna tell you.
As fucking humans, we know better.
And
so for that man to even think for a minute that he thought that was okay.
No. I'm gonna tell you like this. Stop fucking with them Haitians if you want to value your goddamn spirit.
Hey, that's coming from Haitian.
You see what they did when they tried to detransport
Somebody said
people,
they
right?
all on them should leave. They should be fucking fired.
Listen, they tried to take them Haitians back on the plane, and they showed out, and like, hey, that's what happened, man. Like, it ain't over.
Hey, it was nice meeting you in Houston too. I'm sorry.
And I hope that it can be peaceful. Just for the fact that we need a peaceful world environment, period. But
we need a peace. We need a peaceful world, but
you just can't just decide. I'm
realistically, a peaceful
now.
world is never going to happen.
Right? You can't.
And that's okay. But what we're going to do. What you're going to do is learn to respect, or you're going to learn to deal with other people that are not like yourself. I don't care what race you are. Fuck that.
And
You're not going to do that. And then here we live in a country where we so Captain Save-A-Ho. The U.S. is so Captain Save-A-Ho. But when somebody really needs some help.
But you know, we dealt with all of this stuff. They get so much from Haiti, coffee, all that stuff. Even the French was sending guns over to Haiti for them to hold stuff for America. Like they was transporting things like that because Cuba showed up. So, so now that that's all done and whatever, y'all got y'all 40% that we owe. You know what I mean? Europe is pretty much, you know,
right.
They pretty much was like, we're gonna pay Europe off of the money we owe with some of this Haitian gold. There's a lot of stuff that's going on with that. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's been for years.
It's
for years.
It's just not been treated. Haiti is actually one of the richest countries in the world.
As far as soil and the land
gold
itself,
and money.
yes, they say that. They say it's one of the richest, like, how do I say, resources?
It's definitely rich in resources, but they're not getting treated right.
Absolutely, and they haven't been for years.
Haiti is in debt too,
and they're only in debt because of the French.
Yeah,
it's because of them.
Yeah.
And they were actually talking about the French. They owe them reparations. They owe them that all the millions and millions and millions of dollars back. But
so yeah,
it's sickening, and I hope, you know, I know everybody have their opinions about who's in office and whatnot, but when you're in office, whether you were whoever you are, do your fucking job. That's all we're asking. Do your job. If you can't do nothing else, okay, I ain't gotta agree. I didn't agree with Trump, a lot of shit how he acted, and what the case may be, or whoever else, whatever the case may be. But do your job when you have the job.
Right.
At sometimes, stop. The hype talk is over with. Now we need it in action. And this is my opinion. This administration, Biden and Kamala, they are failing. They are doing a horrible first year job. And I'm saying this on the mic. Damn it, y'all failing. I even tagged Kamala ass this week into my post, in my story. Why you're in charge of the border? You was put in charge of the border before this even went down. And then you get on TV talking about we're gonna look into this. Look into what? Did you sign a paper that went across your desk that you didn't know about? I'm confused. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know the intricacies in and out of a lot of government. I don't even fucking care. What I do know is that y'all can't just scoop these people up and throw them back into the lion's den, because y'all already did that to no other country. We got Asians who had some violent things happen against them. All of a sudden, it's the Asian Violence Act. What?
Right.
What?
Yes.
I mean, like this happened in a matter of minutes. I'm confused. Afghanistan. Yeah, y'all going through something traumatic, but we can come scoop a whole bunch of y'all over here and just set y'all here in the country. What? Whatever. But that's my time. It's my time. That's my time. I don't like to get too political because I don't like doing it, because I'm not really versed in politics, because I don't get political. I'm not that person. But I know right from freaking wrong, and that was wrong.
Yeah, you got to tomorrow come on the right side with Jeff Dawkins.
He'll shoot me up.
That bad. Oh yeah.
Listen, everybody got they thing. You know, I don't bring it to no static. I know they have enough. I appreciate No Static Radio because they have a platform that's very verse. Like you can catch anything on this station. Y'all like really. It just doesn't take my show on Friday nights to tune in. And I'm talking to my people. This actual platform, this station has various. I can see the kids on the mic. Exactly. I mean, it's various topics that you're gonna find. It's when people have their, I mean, whether it's religion, politics, fun, music, you can tap in. You're gonna enjoy it. So, did you interview? I know somebody on our group said something about interviewing a gentleman that has the drums. Did you get a chance to interview him?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's not. It wasn't this week.
The drum.
Those metal drums. I can't remember.
Steel drums.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a chance to do that. I didn't even know
James put it in. I haven't met James. I haven't met
him. In the group. You know, I haven't even been in the group. I've been so busy.
But you said you wanted to interview.
I probably did. And it never been back to the page.
Wasn't he on there? I don't know.
He told me to send an email, and I did. And then that was the last thing I haven't. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been so busy. I'm gonna talk about it. It's been so busy.
Come on, third person.
That, you know, once I leave here, man, I leave a lot of things I'm thinking about now doing right here. Sometimes,
sometimes it'd be like that.
And I'd be like,
and then shit. Then sometimes I think do like in the week, like, damn, I forgot to say this. Damn, I forgot to say that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I forgot to mention this. So yeah, I get it because but what I am learning, I'm trying to get taking on some good advice that I attack one good thing at one time and get it and perfect it.
Right.
So that's why I'm really into this. Welcome to the BBW show. I'm about to. I was doing it. I'm about to LLC it. I'm about to stamp it.
Go ahead. Somebody else do.
I still call my legal shield because I was gonna be
It's
lazy
gonna be
and let them
Kiki.
do it since I paid for legal shield.
Kiki
I
gonna stamp it.
I'm gonna kick Kiki ass. Kiki, I'm coming for your neck if you. I dare any of y'all. No.
That would be funny as shit.
Wouldn't that be fucked up?
It would be
But
fucking
my
funny.
attorneys, they did look it up on the state website, and so it's not taken. But I swear for Christ,
Yeah, not. But yeah,
I will beat you up.
meet my Connie Corson. Connie Corson.
He ain't gonna be in existence no more.
Right.
I had that idea. Really?
How is she?
But no, we're going to make it official. We're going to make it Welcome to the BBW Show LLC will be official this week. So it's going down. And we're going to have an EIN. I'm telling you, because once I start doing these events and all that, I'm going to throw all that on you. Tax write-offs, baby. You got to learn. Ain't nothing like a tax write-off.
Yeah, definitely. Because we going to hustle like no other. This is, as time's getting grimmer with all these different changes in our country. It's time to hustle your motherfucking ass.
You gotta take something that's yours and can't nobody take it away from you.
Exactly. This girl just pulled up with a chauffeur today. God damn it.
Hello. She said she made her first 100K at 26.
Man.
And so when somebody say that, they're not talking about overtime. We're talking about you clear 100K.
She cleared 100K.
She cleared
26. Also, she said, what, time right out? And you going back.
Right. So what you doing in between that time? What we doing?
The first part hit me. Most of the time it'd be the second part. But the first part hit me with time running out. What she said, you might be late to things, but time running out.
Yeah, it does.
So.
And she's right. But I love the fact that, because me, how I was, what I've been through, I don't fault nobody. I've definitely learned how to take responsibility in the things that I could, that I've been a part of, what I do and what I have done. But how she said, like, a lot of times I will beat myself up like, oh, I'm late. You know what I'm saying? I'm later. I'm behind. But I like her what she, the life she just put into that. She just took that part of me and put a different spirit into it. So now I like that though. I like people to bring a different realization to my reality. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Or a different perspective.
Definitely.
That I can understand.
You've been around too goddamn much.
But we go, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me again for another Friday. So listen, next week, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow, y'all. I'll be in Vegas. This is my first time in Vegas, actually. And I'm going, shout out to my homegirl. It's her birthday. Miss Helen Cook. Me. Happy birthday, beautiful. I'm about to go to Vegas and cut up with some of my girls. A few of them are there now. They holding the fort down. Me and Chris on our way. We can't wait. We gonna cut up. It's about to be a real wasted type weekend. We're gonna cut up. We're gonna have a good time. Y'all, all you gotta do is watch my lives. Just check for me. Y'all know y'all can see me. Y'all know y'all can see me from my lives. I ain't scared of my social medias. I use them. They're my platform. I love them. I enjoy them. And I hope y'all enjoy them too. But happy birthday, Helen. I love you. I hope you're having a good time thus far. We will be there to cut up with you. I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to go home tonight so I can be well rested and get back. I'm not packed yet. I'm packing my mind though. I mean, that is the first.
Oh, she packing a lot.
Shut up. You're so stupid. But yeah, we will be in Vegas tomorrow, and I'll be in Vegas. And Welcome to the BBW Show will be in Vegas, and we're going to be airing, and we're going to be cutting up with you. I'm here for the outfits, and I'm going to a pool party, so I'll be back in a bikini. Hey, I hope y'all embrace that. If y'all don't, I don't give a damn.
You said you're going back down to Texas, right?
Yeah.
Look, she gonna be in Texas pretty soon, man. We gonna lose her to Texas.
I'm gonna lose my ass to Texas.
We gonna lose this juice to Texas. These motherfuckers gonna show too much love down there. They be like, come on down now, you hear me?
Shut up,
Come on back now, you hear? My favorite. It's my second favorite saying.
But I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Next Friday, as I was saying, we are going to have, it's going to be called Girls Trip Recap. So why the homegirls going to be in the building with me? We're going to be at the round table, and we're going to be talking about our shenanigans in Vegas. And they're going to start chopping on me. I can't wait to get my best friend and my good friends up in the studio with me. That's what we're going to do. So we're recapping the trip. The weekend after that, we got to talk about it. So my men's roundtable got canceled, got pushed back. So we're gonna, because the venue I was having that, it's some technical difficulties going on with that, but we still will table that for soon. And then on the 15th, we will have our work it out segment with my nephew Jason and No West Gang. It's going down. We're gonna be remote. We're gonna be putting on our leggings and our yoga pants and our sports bras and y'all speedos, and we're gonna get it in at the gym. All right, I'm going, y'all. I love y'all. Have a good night. Be safe, be good, or be good at it, if that makes sense. Whatever you do. You feel me? Welcome to the BBW Show. It's always love. We appreciate and love y'all. Again, we always aim is to do it bigger, better, badder, bitchier sometimes, but tonight was definitely on the boss level. We're gonna do a little bossiness. I'm learning to boss up, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, tuning in. Have a good night. The Step Radio, we powered by Google and this baby. Hey, let's go.
It's on the floor.
It's on the flow.
I see you style.
It just kills me how many artists I keep finding every day. It's crazy. I'm about to go fuck my own studio up right now.
You know I'm on a mission.
That's how I hear everybody really making this.
It's on the free.
I plan on getting a lot of studios out.
Some gold dick. Doesn't real good. No, she not my bitch. Let's get that understood. Throwing them my set. I wish a nigga would listen.
That must be a private new
Go get it.
I say, yeah, it's IDDACJ.
I seen her in my mirror.
I feel like I need to change my game.
It's on. Be clear, little nigga, yes, it ain't. Don't check about a real bad number. Let's be clear, little nigga, yes, it ain't. Don't check about a real bad number. It's on. It's on the floor. I seen her in my message. You know I got it. It's on the floor. I spent the pretty penny. You see my diamonds, it's on the floor.
My glam squad.
You know I'm on a mission. You niggas know me. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Flip it and tumble it, straight up the lot, doing the cash, and the car came with a blind. My mama was nice, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, nigga too fast, jumping the stash. Got too far, on the DMV. Drive the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Either the buckets of fish, they say the dump won't sleep. I saw my nigga chill with me. The niggas that fuck in the back don't say nothing, the niggas that kill for me. As I count on my shit on flip, and I can't spit on that patty for lit. Bitch, I'm a dog in my chick. How about the frog and lean? I put the wrist in the temple. My bitch walk around like she Chris Jenner. I used to work in the end. They think I run a lot the game of temple. It's simple, I play with a mental. Mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a running simple. Walking with the rest, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bit in that temple. A nigga for me to take pictures. Now I'm a label that cripple.
Double my cup or triple. Puff on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get it back on the regular. I got it back on my cellular. Back in the festival. Back in the cookies is memorable. Cocaine, codeine, etc. Cocaine and lean is federal. I think I'm living on level. I think that's when it gets on my schedule. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up a lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt. The mama forgot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the damn stack. It is me, got too far, hold they deal me. Try the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say that devil won't clean. I know you just get sick of me. I'm just my nigga, so feel the peace. I don't look like a fish down for free. I put it in the key and I'm out to be. I want to come out the house for free. I can get this to the job for me. Just you could even go stop for me. Do what I want cause I'm tired of me. I get the bag. They get the bag cause they put it in the hand. Topic comparing, y'all making me laugh. Need to rehab them, addicted to cat. Convertible walk, convertible top. My dog got a protocol, look at it how. Script. And it came out the pot. Came out the gentleman straight to the top. Take it easy, baby. Middle of summer, I'm freezing, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Just drop to your knees and please me, baby. I'm fascinated. Two bitches just finding my masturbated.
Right, turn it up.
She rap so good that I graduated. They had to hate it. I'm for them niggas, they clashing, baby. A trapper, baby. I rap by the arm of my masters, baby. It's tragic, baby. I pull up and fuck up the traffic, baby. I'm savage, baby. I'm killing it with your cash, baby. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it.
I better get y'all last look.
And she got ass. Fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot. Living too fast. Dropping the stash. Got too far.